Friday. You know what that means. Another live video of Poland. Your orders here on TikTok Live, baby. How we all doing? So, last video on Wednesday, we tried out a new audio setting with some AirPods. We had some feedback on YouTube, and so we decided to upgrade 2 microphones. So you got me, yours truly, Brendan, coming at you live from Chicago. We got Brian behind the camera, also mic'd up. So feel free to ask any questions or comment, any concerns, and Brian will address them. And we're hoping that you can hear both of us with clear, crisp audio. So for those of you who are in the chat right now, please just throw a thumbs up or an indication that you can hear me okay, and we will proceed. Now, today's video is going to be a little bit different. We are currently in the back of house, the office space, the warehouse space, but up front in the retail store, it's crazy. We have a gentleman who flew out here from North Carolina today hosting a big pen event, a takeover of our shop. His name is Bryce Gillett. Oh, Lord. Thought I dropped the mic. His name is Bryce Gillett, and he will be joining us live and reviewing his collection that he has brought with him today. So let's go ahead and let's do the 2 orders. This one's going to be nice and sweet. The first one we've got is Emily P., order number 111143. 2 brand new Waldmann pens. If we take a look right here, they are the new hemispheres. This should be a quick one, folks. Come take a walk. Let's go pull these pens, baby. If you're just now watching for your first time, we go live every Wednesday and Friday at 3 p.m. Central Time. Right now it's 2:30. We have an obligation a little bit later today, but we pull all of your orders live. If you want to join the queue, place an order on our website, atlasstationers.com, and leave a note on the order asking to be pulled on TikTok Live. So, Brian, why don't you pan right here? You'll notice we've got kind of a lot of pens here. We've got the Parker backstock up top. We've got the Waldmann backstock, and then we've got a ton of Conklin. We need the Waldmann hemispheres, the new color block, the green fountain pen in a medium, and the pink. So let's go ahead and look based on order number or item number here. I see this one. This is the green medium. This takes a little bit of some smooth action right here. Not everyone can do this as well as me. That was slick. And now we need the pink medium. So I actually think the pink might be down here. That's purple. Pink. Oh, right here. Let's go. We need 97, 97, 97 right up top. So now that we've got both of these, let's circle back to the shipping station. We're going to open them, do our quality control check before we ship this out to Miss Emily P. So you're going to like these. We just got these in actually at the end of last week, and we just officially launched them this week. And so these are going to be some thinner profile pens, and they're going to be spring toned because, well, you know, it's pretty much spring. So here are the 2 colors. It's called the color block. Basically, they got 2 different shades of the same color on the cap and the barrel, and then they fit it with either gold-plated or silver-plated hardware. These are great pens. We're going to double check that they are both medium nibs. Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Emily, you're going to enjoy these pens.
We've got quite a few comments. Everyone checking in, saying, hey, hi. It's been so long. Hello, friends.
Hello, hello.
I'm so excited for those new colors. They're adorable.
These have done really well. And great price point, right around the $100 mark. So if you're not a fountain pen user, you can also do them in ballpoints or roller. So there's a type for everyone. Emily, let's get you a nice card. The good vibes, the good vibes. A super day is on the way. Love Trees at Atlas. Mama T in the cut writing these cards. They are all handwritten. So we got that right there. And then, Emily, let's go ahead and get you a pink ink by Andorilium. I think this will match your pen very well, at least the pink Waldmann over there. So this is for being pulled on TikTok. If you are a lucky one and you are featured in the videos, you will receive a gift from us just as a thank you for the support and also for allowing us to have some fun and pull your order live. All right, this one is for Nana Z, order number 111246. We're going to the store to get this. We got 4 inks, a couple new ones. So we're going to get the trustworthy Atlas bin, and we are going to head to the store where all the action is. So right over here, we're going to start with the brand new Wearing Gold ink. We've got the 2 new colors. These are not even swatched yet. We just got these on the shelf today. The chalk and then the Moby Dick, which is right next to it. That's very convenient. So be on the lookout. We'll swatch these new inks, and then we'll also post them on our Instagram, which if you don't follow us over there, go ahead and visit our page. That's where we do a lot of the still photo work rather than videos. As we move down here, we need 2 Ferris wheel press inks, the Atlas Iron Ore and the Lunar New Year Jade Rabbit. That one is definitely one of the more popular ones as of now. And then the Atlas Iron Ore. Looks like we're sold out on the shelf, but don't fret because we actually keep some pre-wrapped with bubble wrap because it saves our shipping team some time. With items that we move very frequently at a larger quantity, we try to wrap them individually because then when they make it to the ship station, they are already wrapped and it saves us an extra minute. So this is going to do it for this order. Let's go ahead and throw in an Atlas card and a small gift for being picked on TikTok. It's only fitting if we put one of these ink cards in here, the Fountains of Atlas. Flip that around. You got some nibs shooting some water into the inkwell. Really nice design. And then for this one, maybe we should throw in the mystery bottle wearing gold, the unlabeled wearing gold ink bottle. I don't know which one it is, but since Nana here has 2 wearing gold inks, I think it's fitting to give a third. And that's going to do it. Thank you so much for the support. Enjoy your order.
Yeah, couple comments here.
Sure.
Actually, one, both amazing Ferris wheel press inks, both in my personal collection, and they are beautiful.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Yeah, those inks do really well.
You think we can take a look at that new Esterbrook that came out today?
Sure, let's do it. Yeah, let's head back here. We got some new Esterbrookes that just launched.
There's a new Narwhal, too, that should be right around there. It might be cool to show.
Jamel, we apologize for getting in your way, but we're stealing some pens. Let's go back up and let's take a look. This is the new Los Angeles Narwhal, part of the Voyage series. This is the new Esterbrook that just dropped today. So great idea, Brian, on showing some of these new releases because of the fact that when the new stuff comes in, it goes out even quicker. So this is a beautiful green JR. Now, for those of you who don't know, Esterbrook is an American company. The company itself has a long American history as well, was out of business for a good amount of time, and then Kenro, the company that owns Esterbrook, purchased it, the name and the copyright, and they relaunched and rebirthed the official company. So this pen right here is the JR Pocket Pen. It's actually inspired by the Esterbrook J, which is a pen from many decades ago. So we see a nice, beautiful blend of a rich green and a really nice white finial with the Esterbrook golden logo. So this pen is fantastic. I want to say it's what, like 140 bucks?
150.
150, so about 150 bucks. So you can find this on our website. We just got them in. They are moving quickly. It's called the Palm Green. That's the official name of the green. All right, and next we've got the new Narwhal Voyage Los Angeles. This one is gonna have you jump out of your seats, folks. Look at me with those fun phrases. Let's open it on this side. Yeah, so Narwhal started in 2019 and has quickly become a premier brand in the pen world for making incredibly beautiful pieces at very, very economical price points. So this one right here is the new Los Angeles. It is a diamond cast resin, which is another company that does this type of work. They make the material for Narwhal, and then Narwhal produces it into their pen. You'll notice that this one has actually a ton of different coloration, and this one is a little bit different than the others I've seen. That's the beautiful thing about this custom resin, is each pen is unique because of the fact that during the resin pouring process, you get a different blend of all the different colors. So this one has a lot more blue and yellow. The next one we pull out of the box might have a lot more red and green. It's really the luck of the draw, and that's what makes each pen unique.
All right, and then get caught up on comments here. Got thanks for the work. Atlas Iron Ore is my fave.
We appreciate that.
And the Narwhal Los Angeles is an amazing addition to their line. Love the bright, vibrant colors.
Yeah, we actually did an exclusive Narwhal in the Voyage collection for Chicago, since we're located in downtown Chicago. It's the same exact model, however, it's white red and a light blue to replicate the Chicago flag. You can find that on our website. Still have a few left.
Yeah, so. And then last comment before we head up there.
Sure.
We got a mystery guest chiming in. Wow, he is so good looking.
Oh, thank you. Brian, who paid you to say that, to, you know, butter my waffles? So.
I don't know. You might find out here in about 5 seconds.
Yeah, maybe I paid someone, you know. Well, I appreciate the love. All right, cool. Let's go ahead and hop into the store. We're going to see if Bryce is free, the representative. Oh, he's looking over here already. Oh, Lord. Oh, yeah. Well, I guess we found out who it was. Nice. So Bryce is a good buddy of ours. He works with his family at their family business, Luxury Brands of America, and they are the distributor of a ton of great fine writing, stationery, and ink lines. They're centralized in North Carolina. Brian, why don't you hand me your mic? Let's see. 1 second, folks. We're going to get Bryce mic'd up. There you go, brother.
Thank you very much.
So, yeah, Bryce is here from North Carolina, and he brought a ton of product with him.
Yeah.
BENU, Platinum, Waldmann, some leathered goods from Endless, some inks as well. But before you go ahead and jump into the product selection, why don't you give another little introduction about yourself?
Sure.
Leave out that you're a Packers fan, please. The followers don't care about that.
So he brought that up first. I was just going to glance over it, but yeah. So I'm our National Sales and Marketing Manager with Luxury Brands of America. We're a third-generation family-owned company that's out of North Carolina, like he said. We do distribution for a lot of brands. Some of them are like Colorverse, Endless, Waldmann, Platinum, Girologio, BENU, and a few others. So, you know, it's always a great time to be here.
Oh, we'd love to hear that, man. Who paid you to say that?
Nobody. Nobody. Yeah.
Cool. Well, all right. So, Brian, we've got a great setup here. So I think what we should do is, you know, have you kind of follow along maybe from your right to left. And Bryce, why don't you just pick out a couple really cool pieces from each brand, and maybe we can kind of review it and share a little bit of the brand history and product.
So what's cool about BENU, BENU is one of those brands that you always know it's a BENU, no matter you know, from where you are standing in a room. And the Talisman collection is no different. So the Talisman collection is here in the top, and then what I'm holding right here, this is an Edelweiss, 4-leaf clover, and Dream Bean. What's really cool about the Talisman collection is that all the namesakes of every pin is actually incorporated into the resin of the pin. So the 4-leaf clover actually has real 4-leaf clovers in the resin of the pin, and I hope it brings you a lot of good luck every time you write with the pin. So, and that's kind of like the idea behind the Talisman collection, you know?
Is there coffee beans in the coffee bean one?
No, so see, that's what I thought, right? But no. So the Dream Bean is actually a bean that comes from Africa that witch doctors in Africa used to use to be able to talk to your ancestors. And That's even
cooler.
Right, I know.
It's way cooler.
So So I can't remember off the top of my head what this like material is supposed to give you in terms of powers, I guess. But it's a really cool one. Yeah, people love that pen.
Cool.
Some other new things from BENU. You have the Skulls and Roses. It comes in Black Crow, Smolder, and Red Rose. What's also really cool about this, let's say you're like not super into fountain pens, but you know, you like the fact that people can use a lot of different cool inks with fountain pens. Well, BENU has this, what I call the fountain ball. So it is a rollerball pen that you can use fountain pen ink with, and you just fill it up just like a fountain pen. You stick the tip in there, you draw the ink through it, and it works great. You can use any fountain pen ink, probably except for shimmering inks. I'm not really sure how well shimmering inks will do with this.
That'll probably clog it over time.
So I would steer away from shimmering inks, but any other inks you could probably use with that, and you'll be good to go.
That's incredibly innovative technology for pens. You know, there's only so many ways that you can construct a pen in certain mechanisms. That's definitely one of the more unique ones.
Yeah, it's really cool. Works really, really well. So definitely check that out if you're into that kind of thing. So then you have Platinum. Platinum is probably one of the largest ranges of prices of any brand in the pen industry. So they have the Platinum Preppy, which is the best-selling fountain pen in the world. They've sold over 11 million of those, and it's $7, all the way up to $5,000 and up for their Azumo line. And everything in between, like their flagship pen, the 3776, is kind of what they're known for. that has a patented slip and seal cap to keep your nib from drying out. It's got an inner sleeve that you see that spring there. It actually tightens over the nib and it seals off that nib from air, which is kind of a thing that people have always had issues with fountain pens in the past, is the nib drying out. Platinum's really fixed that, and it's actually available on all their pens from the $7 preppy all the way through the 3776 line. So
it's a nice feature.
Yeah, it's really a nice feature, especially on, you know, cheaper pens as well. So they do a lot of work with celluloid. They do some really cool stuff with bamboo. So these 3 pens are in their Azumo collection. A little bit different look than their normal Azumo body, but they actually hand weave this bamboo, and then they take Urushi lacquer and coat it over the bamboo to be able to protect it, because bamboo can be a little bit, especially when it's in that kind of fibrous state, it can be a little brittle. So they actually take the Urushi lacquer, which is the hardest natural lacquer in the world, and they coat that over the bamboo to, you know, give it a lot of strength.
So Urushi comes from a Japanese tree.
Yeah, the Urushi tree. Yeah,
that makes sense.
Yep, yep. And how they get it, it's actually pretty cool how they extract, and it's actually the sap from the tree, and they have these giant bear cloth looking things, and they drag them down the tree, which exposes the sap, and then they get that and then make it into a lacquer. So yeah,
it's exciting.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. We have the Galaxy Azumo, the Aurora, the Orokamon. These are kind of the most popular Azumos from Platinum, especially the Galaxy. Each piece of Rodin on that pen is actually hand laid, because Rodin or abalone reflects light at a very specific angle. They have to angle each piece so it reflects light. So
yeah, they start at a couple thousand. So if you're really, you know, looking for a very impressive piece, the Azumos are a great option.
Yeah. So if you're looking for pen cases and everything like that, what you can do is pick up yourself a Girologio or a D. Charles. We rep both of those brands. They're both great. They both kind of have their own thing going on, but Girologio and D. Charles are great. They have ranges from 1 to 2 pin cases up to a 36 pin case, as well as a 48 and a 96 in the Girologio. It's like a gigantic pin briefcase. So
awesome. Bryce, real quickly, we got some comments.
All right.
Somebody says they love your shirts.
Thank you.
It's tripping them out a little bit with that nice pattern.
Sorry.
It's a great shirt. And you know what? The Masters is happening right now. That's a very fitting shirt.
Hey, shout out to Roback. You guys make a great shirt. I don't know.
Fantastic.
I don't know if they're watching, but yeah.
Skull and Roses is a killer showpiece. I'm going to have to get one of those roller balls that take fountain pen ink.
The fountain ball.
The fountain ball.
Fountain ball. Yep.
It's wild how many materials we figured out in different places, especially how many materials work with pens. So
yeah, it's crazy.
Great. All right. So the last couple of things we've got Waldmann.
Yeah.
We probably won't touch much on the ink or the endless recorders.
Yep.
We could also go live tomorrow. Bryce will be here tomorrow as well.
Yeah, we can talk more.
But yeah, let's talk about Waldmann real quickly.
Yeah, so Waldmann is celebrating their 105th anniversary this year, and to commemorate, just smacked my mic, and to commemorate that achievement of being around for so long, they have released the Jubilee 105. So this pen was only made to have 105 pieces worldwide. It's a sterling silver wave pattern barrel, and they actually also incorporate that wave pattern into the finial of the cap. It's a rose gold plated sterling silver cap, and it comes with an 18 karat gold solid rose gold nib as well.
That's a beauty.
Yep. Yeah, and they also, the same year, they released their first ever titanium pen called Titan, which is also limited. That one is limited to 200 pieces worldwide. And then to kind of round out their collection and the kind of the offering.
Real quick.
Yeah.
Hold on, sorry, Bryce.
No, you're good.
This pen's way too dope not to show.
Yeah, it's very understated. It's really elegant. It's just a really, really nice pen.
Okay, now
it's got some weight to it.
Oh, that's definitely a hefty pen. That's a big boy pen.
Yeah.
All right, now, end it with the bang, my man.
So the Zetra Vienna is kind of like one of their most popular pens. It is a hand-engraved pen in the Viennese style, which is where the name Zetra Vienna comes from, excuse me. They released it in these 3 colors this year. They've always had it in the black, which is over here, black, the rose gold. And then not too long ago, they released the Diamond Lady. It has 43 genuine diamonds on the cap and finial, or clip and finial, I'm sorry. And so because of the success of the Zetra Vienna, they really wanted to release a few colors, and they actually specifically released these with the United States market in mind. You know, the United States, we really like colors on our pens. And so they created this really with our market in mind, and it's done really, really well. So that's kind of like rounding out Waldmann and everything that they offer. So.
Big catalog for 2023,
Huge.
my man.
Yeah,
So,
huge.
Bryce, all right, anything you want to tell the people before we sign off on this video?
Hey,
my man?
listen, if you haven't gone to atlasstationaries.com, go there. We're doing a bunch of percentages off on brands that we represent. Also, go vote for the Platinum 3776 for that fountain pen tournament. You got to go vote.
So every year we do the fountain pen tournament. This is the 3rd year. One of Bryce's pens, the Platinum 3776, is in the championship matchup. We're going to have to go post because I'm not going to announce the results today like we were supposed to. We're going to delay it until tomorrow.
Yep.
So vote for the 3776 if you feel that it is the champion pen to take home the 3rd annual Fountain Pen Tournament Challenge crown. Bryce, appreciate the love, brother.
See ya.
All right, let me see if I can flip this. Brian had me take care of the little stick. See, we've upgraded. We got new microphones. We've got a little phone holder, so it's like, look at these angles that we can do.
It's really a nice setup.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. You see that? Yeah. See that? So anyways, that's all we got today. Thank you so much, everyone, for the support and love. Take care of yourselves. We'll go ahead and post this on YouTube for those who missed it. Much love. Stay smooth. Peace.